Hello, camera.
Hello.
We don't want to make you.
What's that? That should count.
Hi, I'm Anna Morell, and today I'm going to give an informative expository speech. Imagine living in such poverty that you do not have clean water. You have to walk miles just to even get to a clean water supply. You finally get there, you realize that it's a muddy stream, a river, some kind of water that not only are you drinking your water from, but you're bathing in that, you are washing your clothes in that. You're using that water for everything that you need. Imagine taking that water and carrying it back miles to know that that is the only thing that you have to give your children, knowing that it will make them sick and they could possibly even die from this water. And you yourself have to drink it. It's all that you have, no options. This is the case for many around the world. More than likely you're like me and you've never had to deal with not having water. You have never had to go to your faucet and turn it on and worry if it's going to come out. In fact, we have such clean water, we are so spoiled that we are used to not even drinking the water that comes from our faucets. That's not good enough. We want bottled water because we're so blessed here in the States. This is a subject that is tender to my heart, as so many around the world are affected by this issue of a lack of clean water. Today, I would like to show you the poverty statistics of many around the world, the effects of lack of clean water sources because of this poverty, and how we can be proactive to change this. The poverty statistics of many around the world are shocking. There are 7 billion people on the planet today, and of those 7, about half, around just roughly over 3 billion people, live on less than $2 a day. 80% of humanity lives on less than $10 a day, in fact. Of those people, there are 2.2 billion children in the world, and 1 billion of them are in poverty. That means about 1 in 2 children. 1.1 billion people have inadequate access to water, and even more, 2.6 billion lack basic sanitation. Several hours a day are spent by these mothers and these women to go and get clean or somewhat clean water for their families. For the 1.9 billion children from the developing world, 1 in 3 live without adequate shelter, 1 in 7 live with no access to health care, and 1 in 5 live with no access to safe water. Now that we see the poverty issues that are causing people to have a lack of water, let's look at the effects that a lack of clean water brings. These effects are serious. 22,000 children die each day due to poverty. 1.4 million children die each year because of a lack of proper sanitation and clean water. And around 27 to 28% of children in countries that are developing are underweight and stunted, especially in South Asia and Sub-Saharan Africa. Not only is it causing death among children and sickness, many of these children are even having issues from diarrhea, and it's causing them to die from that. 443 million school days are missed each year from students facing water-related illnesses. So not only is it affecting them physically, but it's even affecting them health-wise, in their education, in day-to-day life. And now that we see how many people are living in extreme poverty, as well as the effects that are faced with this, now we can look and we can say, how can we be proactive? How can we help change this? The ways that we can make a difference may be small, but they can make a huge impact to these people. One way we can help is by giving to nonprofit organizations. There are many organizations that strive and aim to help build wells and to help deliver clean water and help these people receive their own natural resources. In fact, one of these is Water for People, which is a great organization. According to their website, Water for People brings together local entrepreneurs, civil society, governments, and communities to establish creative, collaborative solutions that allow people to build and maintain their own reliable, safe water systems. Empowering everyone transforms people's lives by improving health and economic productivity to end the cycle of poverty. So, if we really want to send large amounts of money to these organizations, and that's one way that we can help, maybe you can't give a lot, but if you want to give more than what you have and can give, there are many ways. You can use your skills. If you're good at baking, have a bake sale, send the money of donations to help. If you are good at running, then organize a 5K or organize something to get groups involved. Have people donate money for every mile ran. These are just simple ways to show that if we are compassionate and we care, we can make a difference. And now that we see the poverty levels of so many in the world, as well as how many are affected by this lack of clean water and sanitation, and we see the ways that we can help, I hope that you will be motivated to do more to uniquely help this cause. Who knows? Maybe you will be able to give water and save a life and show that you care. And that is all. Thank you very much.
I got a letter from James Robertson this week.